Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm a few minutes late, but had to get my thoughts together. Welcome, first and foremost, to all of our newest subscribers. I know there were some new ones since yesterday, and I apologize. I have not been in here yet today to be able to dig them out, but a warm welcome to you. And if you are new today, please drop it in the notes below. Yeah, we're continuing this series on Beyond the Noodle. It's still going on, guys. Hi, Stacy. Hi, I see Ron. Is it Ron? Ron or Ram? Robin. Hi, Robin. Hello. All right. I see you guys are hopping in here. So I wanted to come in today because yeah, the energies are still really pushing a lot of people, a lot of buttons being pushed, a lot of triggers. There's a lot of crankiness in the field. So all of this is normal. We're still purging these. Remember, the deepest thing, whatever it is that you are holding on to, it's those beach balls underwater. Whatever you're holding on to gets louder and louder, not stronger. It's not gaining power over you. It's coming up to the light. Everything that's coming up, you just allow it, and allow it to come to the light to be healed. There are definitely um, our abilities, our gifts are being enhanced. I did see some of you in there that said, how come my gifts aren't coming along? So when we're still in this deep healing process, sometimes your focus comes on, okay, this is the problem at hand, right? And it takes your attention. It's a distraction. And for when our gifts come online is when we are not focused on it not being there, but really coming into a place of peace. And I got you covered on that today because I'm guided to do a beautiful, we're going to all ground it together today. And give a little, just give everybody a little bit of space so that you can breathe again. And the space gives you clarity and it does put you in a stronger connection with your guides. Another reminder, tonight I will send out the link, the registration link for focus group on Thursday. Oh, have they always got, the perfect thing always comes through for the focus group. And I just get excited as soon as they see what's happening within our community and what is our deepest need, what is the best thing for us to radiate outward for humanity. So remember, it's always what's best for us. First, we're first. Put yourself first and then radiate that out. And so if you are not subscribed to that and you subscribe, it is completely free, but it is a private Zoom meeting that we do. You do get the recording and any activations that always come through. We have a beautiful activation and meditation coming on a Thursday, and it's going to be super powerful. And they asked me not to share. See, because when I don't share, they know you'll get in your noodle about it. So it'll be a surprise, but they're always yummy. I'm always surprised myself. So let me move. One more announcement. Almost forgot. I got several emails from some of you that wanted to still take advantage of the Black Friday special. It's 50% off my private sessions. I, by the way, have loved meeting so many of you guys in this past week. It's so beautiful to connect with you and just watch these healings that are happening in these sessions. You guys are really amazing, and I know how committed you are to your own healing and well-being. So I was guided to just go ahead. I'm going to extend that through this Friday. Hey, it's my Friday. I can make every Friday Black Friday if I want. So anyway, if you wanted to still take advantage of that, the code will work. It's reactivated. The details are in this video description below for you, or just email me if you have any problems. Okay, but it's still in effect. Got another week to take advantage of that. And it is an honor to work with each and every one of you. I love you guys so much. You're all, I see you. I can only see you as healed. That's how I work. And so when I see you as healed, I see the 5D version of you, and my job is to help you, just guide you to close that gap. But it's your healing and you're doing it. You guys have the same ability I do. Just want to put that out there. I just shine my cosmic flashlight on it. All right. So we got more gang in the house here. I see Wendy. I see Kimberly. Hello. Central California. Hello. Stacy, feel like been yanked through a knothole. Yeah, I think, some of these energy things do feel like they're a little bumpy sometimes. Hello, Holly from Oklahoma, Arizona, Wisconsin. All right. You guys are so amazing. Look at this group. So beautiful. All right. Hi, Tina. Ta-da. All right. So let's see what's going on with the shoe man. What is the shoe man doing for our who man? All right. Let's see. So this was right yesterday, and I told you what these were. This was my guides were showing me that our chakras are getting upgraded, and we have new chakras coming online in the body in like January. So interesting. But this is also, so we see the red, right? That was purging, integrate. Every time we purge, there's an integration period. Now, I don't know about you guys. This integration, woo, knocked me on my ass on the weekend. I was definitely tired. I don't know if I even mentioned that yesterday. I was probably so tired I forgot. But it's definitely been a very heavy integration. But I have to tell you, the flip side of it is that the energy that comes back in is very pure and feels good. And so, um, the other side is that this came in. Okay. So I talked about part of this yesterday. So yesterday when I went live, it was like before this second half popped in, right? You can see where this is focused. Again, if you're feeling pressure in the melon, yep, that's what it is. All hot, all upper chakra stuff. There is many massive, one of the biggest ascension symptoms I've heard about in the last 48 hours is the throat. That's speaking your truth. Or, you know, it's, and speaking your truth in a loving way and not being afraid to speak your truth. Because they're saying that our voice and all energy that comes through you is self-expression, and your soul's journey is all about self-expression. And don't worry about, right? Other people's opinion of you are none of your business, right? Other people's opinion of you are none of your business. That's straight from infinite intelligence. And I love that one because it's so true. And really focus on your own light, shining your own light, because all benefit from that. All benefit from that. And don't worry, because you can't have somebody that's unconscious and not ready to see your light. They can't see it. They just can't see it. But that's just where they're at in their journey. That doesn't stop us from shining our light. And if you want to shine your light with others that are like-minded, you got a place called the Love Trade. And you're here. So there you have it. All right. So let's look at what's going on here too. This is overnight integration. And this, so I pulled this a couple hours ago. It was 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time that I pulled this. Okay. Oops, sorry, I've got a reminder coming in. Not now. We're live. Okay. So this was all day today. Now you can see what this is, all red release, right? All red release energy. And so this can be agitation in the throat, you know, tightness in the jaw, in the teeth, pressure behind the eyes, pressure. So this is all upper chakra stuff. And we'll look at the, I'm going to show you the chakra chart in a minute. But so don't underestimate what this is doing for all of us. Anything not serving us, all dense energies must go. They're being healed, they're being released. And so, especially when we release things in this region, right? It's a lot. It's where we do our thinking. It's where our intuition comes in, right? You see, you hear here, right? Our mouth is here, right? This is where we receive food. So don't underestimate, and don't judge yourself. Don't judge the body, right? We can't get mad at the body. Your body is going through incredible upgrades. I've talked to quite a few people who have saying, what's going on with my eyes? The eyes are getting an upgrade to be able to receive more light. My guides have me sun gazing on a regular basis now, because the sun activates light codes that we all have in our body. And so, you know, there are a lot, they've always said December, there was going to be a lot of physical. So the way you discern whether it's an unhealed emotion is something that's been with you a long time. Ascension symptoms are stuff that comes and goes. So it comes and goes in waves. So that's how you know. Okay. Someone said between the shoulders is huge. Yeah. Yeah. Breathe light into that space, or just say, what is it I need to know? Take 3 deep breaths and ask your body, is there something I need to know? Right. And sometimes it's usually 1 or 2 word answer, but sometimes it'll tell you. All right, let's switch over to, let's look at the chakra chart, and then let's ground everybody and just It's so important for us to keep grounded during all of this. Because let me tell you, the other thing they're saying is stop, stop watching things burn. Don't worry about other people's journeys. They're all powerful creators just like you. They will all ascend in their own perfect timing. Okay. So anywhere you're entangling in another's energy, put the focus back on your light. Very, very important. They will awaken in their own perfect timing. And it's not our job to pull them across the finish line. We are here to inspire. We're here to inspire, and we have to do that by shining our own light. We heal ourselves, and by healing ourselves, it just permeates. I can't even tell you how the ripple goes, how far it goes. Like focus groups, why I love it so much. That focus group just generates love that's global. It's global. It goes beyond the earth energy wise. So like this is why we're now in the Beyond the Noodle, Beyond the Noodle episode number 2. Wait till you see the ones coming up. um, okay, so you can see here this shows. Let me move. I may move the melon. So this was yesterday. This is when I was in on the live, was right around here. And you can see we had, look at these purges coming up big. And the look at that one goes all the way to the top. So that's going to be the upper chakra again. These are this is the crown, the third eye, and the throat there. Look at the solar plexus in the heart. Lots of heart work being done too. Solar plexus, massive upgrade that has to do with your control. Anybody it feels like you're not in control, you're not imagining it. Anywhere you're trying to hold on and control something that is no longer in your best and highest good, it's going to give you a battle. It's going to be very, very loud. And just know that if letting it go is always in your best and highest good. And so you can actually condense that and help it heal and go quicker. But even if you don't, it's okay. Because, right, the healing happens on a consciousness level. The who man doesn't need to do anything. But I know most who mans want to feel better. So it's what am I really holding on to that no longer serves me? And just ask yourself in your heart space, and you'll know, does this serve me? And if you get a no, let it go, right? If you get a no, let it go. Bigger and better can't come in until we let go of what's not serving us. We got to create space. It's all about space and expanding our energy. Okay, so creative center, this is the sacral, everybody's getting a purge. And you can see here that root chakra, which is root chakra is, and I want to mention this again, anybody feeling like all of a sudden sadness or depression, that is very real right now, because all of these old parts are grieving that they're having to let go. And so there's a tremendous amount of grief, and it's around some interesting energies too. Stuff like one of the things that came forward was, I'm not stupid. So anybody that's ever had to say that, right, either to a parent or a sibling or a friend or a coworker or a boss, there was a very deep, deep sadness around that. I'm not stupid, and why are you seeing me as stupid? So the grief is really, really it goes really, really deep, but know that it's really just it's coming forward because parts are healing. So someone says trying to navigate a lot of, okay, so great example. So the nonsense, volatile people at work are just unawakened souls. They're unconscious. They're unconscious. So when we see them, just see them as your higher self sees them, which is the soul. And they're a soul incarnated into a human body too. They're struggling too, because if they're not awakened, remember, they're ascending too. So their stuff's all in their face, but they're not using any tools to handle it. So I, that's a tougher situation. If you think of all the suffering that you were doing in an unconscious state versus now where you can get an understanding around it and then go, okay, this is happening for me, and I am creating my own reality that's better, that's aligned with my heart, and I don't have to suffer and struggle in my head anymore. Right? They're still suffering and struggling in their head. And so do your best just to shine your light. You do not have to entangle. We don't have to judge. It's just, you know what? Okay, they're on their journey and they're struggling, and just, do your best to just fill yourself with pure love and light. And I get it. Sometimes you're in a workspace with people, right? It's a little more challenging, but just know that if you're shining your light, there's only love in that light. So love is the power that heals all areas that are absent of light, including our other beloved souls. Listen, they're coming in right behind us. We're the ones paving the path. So that's why we've got to keep our light shining. Because when they wake up and go, where the heck am I going? Oh, okay. I think those stinkers over there know what they're doing. They look like they've healed this before. So I'm going to follow that. So we're illuminating a path. We are, we're way showers here. You would not be on the love train if you weren't. So we're here laying down a path. No, there's no, excuse me, hierarchy. No one's left behind. No one's better than, or we all have the same ability. But what we're doing is stepping into that power and shining a light for those coming behind us, because there's going to be millions and millions and millions coming behind us. Yeah, we're doing the crawl through the mud to make the path. The path's illuminated. It's already been done. I'm here as an ascended master. I have already ascended, and I'm here sharing, they're showing through me the wisdom that exists and what our next steps are and how we can co-create as a beautiful community. So just keep that in mind. Like we have so much power, and it's only being used in a loving way. And we're going to be absolutely, it's going to feel like a test in parts of what's coming up, because so many are awakening and saying, but wait, everything's falling apart. It's not really falling apart. It's completing, it's falling away so that you can step into this beautiful new creation. So that's where we at. Let's see, some of the perception that we have of others are, yeah, when we judge something else, it's usually something in you that's ready to be healed. And you can just say, hey, you're the observer, right? Hey, who man, what were you thinking? Ask your who man, what were you thinking? So let's see, trying to keep a calm, loving environment, yet not permit being unfairly treated. Okay, so yeah, just if you, especially if you feel, right? If you feel, so you never lose energy, okay? We don't lose energy. We are, as a conscious creator, we have the ability to give it away. So you can say to yourself, I'm not going to give away my power. And don't take on this, that they have any power to unfairly treat you, to shift the energy. And that takes, again, it takes practice. So give yourself some space, but play with it a little bit and just pretend, like just pull light into yourself and see how that works. And I'm telling you this because I use this all the time. Listen, I walk around in a happy bubble. Yes, I do. And I ask for playmates all the time. Yes, I do. Do I also encounter souls who are struggling? All the time. And I just called light into myself, and I have watched them shift right before me, from the doldrums, from a very bad mood to a smile, because the light just completely helps them. Our light heals all, but we don't give our energy away to do it. We don't give love away either, guys. We radiate it. So how do we radiate it? Call more in for you. See, this is why it's so important. Self-love is so important in this. And no one does anything to you. Any situation you're seeing is being presented to you for healing. So that triggered me. Okay, I wonder why. What in me happened to me that I'm not, right? What happened in me that is making me feel triggered here? There's an answer in any perceived conflict is an opportunity for healing. Okay. Oh, I love you so much. Thank you for bringing that forward. I admire you guys. This journey takes courage, and you're bringing, by the way, Kristen, bringing that up, you are helping so many others. There's some that aren't ready to say it yet. And so, or they're in that and saying, gosh, I wish I had the courage to bring that forward. So you rock for even bringing that up. I truly, truly appreciate it. This is how we all help each other heal faster, right? Let's see. So who is ready to ground today? Today they're saying, okay, we're grounding for patience. I like that one. I like that one because everything that we're going through, we need patience with our own ascension, right? We need patience with our own ascension symptoms sometimes, right? And we need, and this is going to help give space. So we'll see how this comes through. Let's do it. Let's get cozy, get comfortable where you are. If you are driving, please do not close your eyes unless you're parked. And we're grounding. Gaia's, we are meshing like in the most beautiful way with her energies and her consciousness. And so we're going to pull more of that through. That's our stability. And let's see what they bring in with patience. All right. So let's take a nice deep breath in. Exhale all the way down to Gaia's heart. Take another deep breath in. Bring her light up to your heart. Exhale back down to Gaia's heart. Inhale up to your heart. See if the front door is open and can you see your light? And check the back door. Is the back door to your sacred heart open? And if it's not, give a little exhale and gently open it. Exhale back down to Gaia's heart. And now see, sense, or feel her light. Feel the stability. She's our host. We stand on her every day, effortlessly. She's doing all the work. So we allow it. Allow yourself to be one with her energy and bring that light back up to your heart. And from this space, we're going to take an inhale and breathe in patience for you. Breathe in patience for all souls. Breathe in patience for your journey. And they're saying, look at how far you've come. And breathe in gratitude for that. Take another deep inhale. Exhale down to Gaia's heart. Feel the patience she has had for all of us. Take that in. Inhale that up to your heart. Exhale down one more time. And on the inhale, gently come back into your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes, and open your eyes. Whew. I don't know about you guys, but these feel great to me. That was so good. I almost laughed when they brought feel the patience she's had for us. Oh my, is that the understatement of the year? So wow, see, we they wanted us to embody her patience, and what a beautiful thing. And I can't tell you enough. Go out into nature, even if you're doing it for a few hours a day. There's so much magic and miracles just there for you to breathe in every single day. It's all there. And thank you guys for all being here today. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I love them too. So well, I'm going to keep coming in here. I know that December is just going to be a wild ride, and we are going beyond the noodle with the stuff that's coming forward. So we're going to keep it up. And again, for those of you who missed it in the beginning, I extended the special offer for private sessions. So the link will be in this video description. And I absolutely adore meeting you guys and hearing your stories and helping to help you to guide yourself to your own healing. Because listen, we all came here to play and create and have fun. So we're going to heal together as a community, and we're going to have fun together as a community like we're already doing. And I'm sending you guys massive, massive, massive amounts of love and light. And I will follow the energy and probably see you tomorrow. Ciao.